Good morning, Your Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, distinguished members, and honored guests. My name is Fatma Liamahi, and it's my honor to welcome you. It's my honor to be the Master of Ceremonies for today's fourth Trends Annual Conference, Sustainable Security in 2024 and Beyond the Role of AI. Konnichiwa and welcome. Hosted by the Research Center for Advanced Science and Technology, RCAST, at the University of Tokyo, in collaboration with Trends Research and Advisory. I'd like to start with a quote from Andrew Yan Tak, a globally recognized leader in AI and co-founder of Google Brain. Artificial intelligence is the new electricity. This comparison highlights how AI, like electricity, has the potential to transform industries and address significant global challenges. In a world facing complex security issues from regional conflicts and climate change to rising cyber threats, AI presents innovative solutions. Our conference aim is to unite leading experts from the Middle East, Asia, and beyond to discuss how AI helps create a more secure and sustainable future. To begin, we will now proceed with the signing ceremony of the agreement between RCAST and Trends. This agreement marks a key milestone in our collaborative efforts to advance research. Dr. Mohammed Abdallah Al-Ali, CEO of Trends Research and Advisory, and Professor Masakazu Sugiyama, Director of RCAST at the University of Tokyo, will now sign the agreement. Please join me in welcoming Dr. Al-Ali and Professor Sugiyama and His Excellency Shahab Ahmed Al-Fahim, Ambassador of the United Arab Emirates to Japan, to the stage for this significant occasion. Thank you.
What artificial intelligence can and should do for all of us is become that advisor that helps crunch all of this information, understand what the impact truly is, as well as simulate what our actions can do in terms of mitigating and hopefully reversing the climate change that we are seeing today around the world. I also think that there's a lot of different utilities for artificial intelligence where we can use it to address specific issues in specific industries, whether it's increasing efficiencies, whether it's reducing emissions, or whether it's trying to get more for less.
To begin today's proceedings, I'm pleased to invite Professor Masakazu Sugiyama, Director of the Research Center for Advanced Science and Technology, RCAST, at the University of Tokyo, to deliver his opening remarks.
So, good morning. おはようございます。Very welcome to our research institute, RCAST. You are very welcome, and also very welcome to Japan in this still hot weather. I expect that we are quite hot today and tomorrow, right, for this very memorable conference. Thank you for a kind introduction. I'm the director, Masakazu Sugiyama, of this research institute. Actually, University of Tokyo is a very large entity covering the widespread, almost all the academic discipline. And our research institute, RCAST, is a kind of something like microcosmos of the University of Tokyo, which means that we have everything and in a very small scale, making the opportunity of the interaction of the different academic disciplines together and trying to make some interdisciplinary approach to solve the very complex problems that we are facing now. So today, we at the Research Center for Advanced Science and Technology are honored to be co-hosting the conference with Trends Research and Advisory. The Research Center for Advanced Science and Technology of the University of Tokyo has been expanding the academic network, mainly in the field of the social sciences with countries in the Middle East, including UAE, Turkey, Jordan, Israel, through the effort by Professor Satoshi Keiuchi, he is a very important person, as the main driving force, who specializes in Islamic and Middle Eastern studies. We are delighted to be able to welcome Trends Research and Advisory to co-organize an international conference in our campus. It's well known that UAE and other Gulf Cooperation Council countries are actively engaged in the development of the cutting-edge technology, including AI, space development, energy transition, and
recording in progress.
Okay, yeah, in progress. And there is still plenty of room for cooperation in the field of the natural sciences. The joint conference, named Sustainable Security in 2024 and Beyond, the Role of AI, is extremely important for promoting academic cooperation between Japan and the GCC countries in the field of advanced science and technology, as presented by AI. I expect the conference stimulates cross-disciplinary discussions in both countries. The Research Center for Advanced Science and Technology is, as I have said, the microcosmos of the University of Tokyo, a research center which aims to develop science and technology that will help solve the problems of the contemporary and future society. The largest fields of this specialization includes the AI and information science, as well as the environment and energy, disaster prevention, barrier-free, and biomedical chemistry. At this international conference, the researchers in the field of the informatics, intelligence, and AI represented RCAST and other research organizations in the University of Tokyo will take the stage to engage in policy discussions with experts from the GCC countries and beyond. And characteristics of the RCAST is the interdisciplinary organization. The research of social sciences and international studies are integrated and intermingled with the research of advanced science and technology here. We foster interaction between different fields mutually benefiting with each other. Let me point out that AI is going to be the basis of all the activities in the future society. As we witness that the computing and internet technologies themselves are no more cutting edge, but everybody is expected to use IT technology as the basis of the social activities. In the near future, AI will be the common basis to connect diverse disciplines together and to connect people around the world together. This means it is not enough to investigate AI technology alone, but we have to think about how AI can be used to solve the complex problems that we face now. Here, let me mention a new initiative of the Division of the Global Security and Energy Transition, which we call GSET, which was established in April last year, which aims to identify solutions to global security issues while pursuing technological innovation and searching for the optimal pathways to carbon neutrality by originally integrating natural and social sciences. At this international conference, experts in the field and the field of the natural and social sciences will come together from all over the world to discuss the achievement of the science and technology and also their advancements. And we will especially focus on AI and its impact on social issues. We hope that discussion at this conference will lead to the cross-disciplinary policy proposals that the RCAST is aiming for. So thank you so much for your attention. I heartily expect the tremendous success out of this conference. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Professor Sugiyama. Next, I would like to invite Professor Hirokai Ayara, Executive Vice President of the University of Tokyo, to present his opening remarks.
Your Excellency Sihab Al-Fahim and Dr. Mohammed Abdal Al-Ali, and distinguished guests, and ladies and gentlemen, good morning. I'm Hiroaki Aihara, the Executive Vice President of the University of Tokyo. It is my privilege to address the fourth Trends RCAST Joint International Conference on Sustainable Security into 2024 and beyond, the role of AI. The UAE and other Gulf countries have been actively promoting the development of emerging technologies such as AI, healthcare, and the space exploration in recent years. And it is expected that they will deepen their relationship with Japan, which has long placed importance on the development of science and technologies from a variety of perspectives. Until now, the relationship between the Gulf countries and Japan has been based mainly on cooperation in the oil industry. However, as the Gulf countries increase their presence in terms of global security, and Japan aims to lead international cooperation as a forerunner or frontrunner of finding answers for emerging issues, such as a declining birth rate, and aging population, and natural disasters. New areas of cooperation are sprouting up one after another. The University of Tokyo has been deepening academic exchange with the UAE and other Gulf countries. With UAE, we have concluded many academic agreements, particularly in engineering fields, with institutions such as the College of Engineering of Abu Dhabi University, the United Arab Emirates University, and the Khalifa University of Science, Technology, and Research. It expanded to the field of humanities with the agreement with Mohammed bin Zayed University for Humanities. We have also concluded engineering-related academic agreements with KAUST and King Saud University in Saudi Arabia, and the Arabian Gulf Universities in Bahrain. Although we have concluded many agreements and promoted cooperation in the past, holding an international conference in the field of artificial intelligence, a particularly hot area of emerging technology now, will be an opportunity to elevate the cooperation between Japan and the Gulf countries, which has long centered on the conventional energy field, to a forward-looking partnership for solving various domestic and international security issues, such as climate change, the declining birth rate, again, and the aging population, energy conversion, and cybersecurity. In order to promote such a partnership through collaboration between industry, government, and academia, it is essential to cooperate with the research institutions that lead research and discussion on advanced technologies that solve new global issues. As a leading university, the University of Tokyo has researchers in various fields of science, technology, and humanities who are conducting research on the potential and importance of the AI field from their own perspectives. RCAST of the University of Tokyo, with its cooperation with Trends, Research, and Advisory, a new dynamic think tank in the UAE, will open the future for the University of Tokyo to further diversify and globalize its activity. We greatly hope that the international conference will not only be an academic exchange between University of Tokyo and Trends, Research and Advisory, but will also develop into an active international exchange in the field of science and technology between the two regions through exchanges between the many participants from Japan and the Gulf countries. So let's enjoy the conference, and thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Professor Ayahara. We are now honored to welcome Dr. Mohammed Abdullah Al-Ali, CEO of Trends Research and Advisory, to deliver his opening remarks.
سعادة شاب بن أحمد الفهيم، السفير فوق العادة والمفوض لدولة الإمارات العربية المتحدة لدى اليابان، السيد مياكي نائب المدير العام مساعد الوزير لشؤون الشرق الأوسط وأفريقيا بوزارة الخارجية اليابانية، السيد ماسيتوا نائب الوزير للشؤون الدولية ووزارة الاقتصاد والتجارة والصناعة اليابانية، البروفيسور سوناجيما مدير مركز أبحاث العلوم والتكنولوجيا المتقدمة بجامعة طوكيو. أيها الحضور الكريم، يسعدني أن أرحب بكم في المؤتمر السنوي الرابع لمركز ترندز للبحوث والاستشارات حول الأمن المستدام الذي نعقده هذا العام بالتعاون والشراكة مع مركز أبحاث العلوم والتكنولوجيا المتقدمة التابع لجامعة طوكيو، والذي سنخصصه هذا العام للحديث عن دور الذكاء الاصطناعي في صياغة وتشكيل مستقبل الأمن المستدام. أود بداية أن أشكر شركائنا في جامعة طوكيو على التعاون البناء في تنظيم هذه النسخة من مؤتمرنا السنوي حول الأمن المستدام، والتي تأتي قبل أسبوع فقط من اجتماع حكومات العالم في مؤتمر القمة المعني بالمستقبل الذي ستنظمه الأمم المتحدة للبحث عن حلول التحديات التي تواجه البشرية في إطار سعيها لتأمين مستقبل مزدهر للجميع. ومما لا شك فيه أن الذكاء الاصطناعي يحتل الصدارة في جهودنا الرامية إلى معالجة هذه التحديات، فقدرة الذكاء الاصطناعي على معالجة المعلومات وتفسيرها على نطاقات وسرعات تتجاوز القدرات البشرية تفتح آفاقا جديدة وواسعة في الكشف الاستباقي عن التهديدات، ومن ثم تخصيص الموارد بكفاءة وحل المشكلات بطريقة مبتكرة. وفي مجال تغيير المناخ مثلا يمكن للذكاء الاصطناعي أن يعزز جهودنا في رصد الأنماط البيئية والتنبؤ بالتطورات المناخية المتطرفة وتحسين استخدام الطاقة، ومن ثم التخفيف عن الآثار المدمرة لتغيير المناخ، وبالتالي منع الصراعات والنزوح والأزمات الإنسانية. وفي مكافحة التهديدات السبرانية يمكن أيضا للذكاء الاصطناعي أن يعزز دفاعاتنا ضد الهجمات المتطورة التي تتزايد بشكل مضطرب، ومن ثم تعزيز قدراتنا على حماية البنية الأساسية الحيوية، وأيضا حماية البيانات الحساسة، وأيضا ضمان سلامة نظامنا الرقمي التي تقوم عليه معظم الخدمات وأيضا المهام الحكومية. وأيضا في مواجهة الأوبئة يمكن للذكاء الاصطناعي أن يسرع من اكتشاف الأدوية وأيضا يسهل تطوير اللقاحات، وكما يمكن أيضا أن يكون له الاستكشاف المبكر عن الأوبئة، ومن ثم يساعد في احتوائها وربما التخلص منها بكفاءة وحتى فعالية غير معهودة. وبالتالي تعزيز قدراتنا على الصمود في مواجهة التحديات الصحية العامة. يمكن أيضا للذكاء الاصطناعي أن يساهم في معالجة التفاوتات الاجتماعية من خلال المساعدة في صياغة أو تصميم سياسات أكثر عدالة وإنصافا، وأيضا يحسن الوصول إلى التعليم والرعاية الصحية، ومن ثم تعزيز الاندماج الاجتماعي، وهذا كله يعكس إيجابا على السلم الاجتماعي ويضمن الاستقرار للدول. ويمكن للذكاء الاصطناعي أيضا أن يقوم بدور مهم في صنع وبناء السلام العالمي، ومن خلال العديد من الآليات والوسائل بما في ذلك توظيف أدواته وتطبيقاته في تعزيز التسامح ومواجهة خطابات الكراهية والتنبؤ بالنزاعات والأزمات، ومن ثم سهولة مواجهتها، وأيضا دعم جهود الوساطة والدبلوماسية، إضافة إلى دوره المهم في تطوير الاستجابة للأزمات الإنسانية وإدارة الأزمات بشكل عام. ولكن هذه الإمكانيات أو القدرات التي يتمتع بها الذكاء الاصطناعي تثير أيضا مخاوف أو تحديات أخلاقية وقانونية وحتى مجتمعية. فبينما تستغل قوة الذكاء الاصطناعي لتعزيز الأمن، يتعين علينا أن نعالج المخاطر المرتبطة بإساءة استخدامه، ولا بد أن يسترشد تطوير الذكاء الاصطناعي ونشره بمبادئ الشفافية والمساءلة. وأيضا يتعين علينا أن نضمن استخدام تكنولوجيات الذكاء الاصطناعي بمسؤولية وأخلاق وبطريقة تعزز المصلحة العامة. أيها الحضور الكريم، في ختام هذه الكلمة أود أن أعرب عن امتناني لكم جميعا على حضوركم ومشاركتكم في هذا الحوار المهم، وأنا على ثقة بأن الأفكار التي ستطرحونها ستمهد الطريق للحلول المبتكرة واستكشاف الإمكانات الكبيرة للذكاء الاصطناعي في تأمين مستقبل مستدام للجميع. شكرا لكم جميعا، والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.
Thank you very much, Dr. Mohammed. And now we are privileged to welcome His Excellency Shahab Ahmed Al-Fahim, Ambassador of the United Arab Emirates to Japan, who will deliver his opening remarks.
Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for attending this very important seminar, and thank you to all the people that came from the UAE. We made sure to adjust the temperature so it's the same when you arrive here. I've met Dr. Al-Ali 2 years ago in Abu Dhabi during the World Government Summit, and I'm really honored to come here and see us reaching this point in time where we agreed to have this partnership with the University of Tokyo. It's an honor to speak today in this important conference on artificial intelligence, jointly hosted by University of Tokyo Research Center for Advanced Science and Technology and Trends Research and Advisory. AI is the cornerstone of future technologies and holds the promise to address pressing global challenges such as climate change, cybersecurity, and sustainable development. The UAE, recognizing the profound impact of AI, has embarked on a bold journey, leveraging strategic partnership with countries like Japan to pave the way towards a smarter and more secure and sustainable future. We've started our AI journey in 2017 when the UAE assigned its first artificial intelligence minister. And from then on, we appointed a new cohort of AI leaders to key government positions and graduated an advanced AI leadership program. Initiatives saw the placement of AI graduates across various ministries and governmental departments, with graduates trained under the National AI Program. We are now poised to drive the AI adoption and innovation sectors in health, infrastructure, and finance. The roles include AI advisors, data scientists, and innovation leads with significant government institutions tasked with advancing UAE's digital transformation agenda. The Dubai government, for example, appointed 22 chief AI officers across different entities as part of the future-driven vision focused on utilizing AI in government. And those leaders are playing a key role in Dubai Police, Dubai Electricity, water authorities, and different entities within Dubai so that we reach the ambitious targets of the UAE 2031 vision. Another example is the Falcon project, spearheaded by the Technology Innovation Institute, applied research pillar of Abu Dhabi Advanced Research Council, is one of the UAE's most ambitious AI initiatives. The project focuses on developing an advanced natural language processing model with a significant breakthrough in AI applications. The Falcon project has developed a large language model, Mamba 7B, the first open source released state space language mode that supports sectors ranging from healthcare to government services, enabling more accurate language interpretation and decision-making support system. Falcon is recognized globally for its power and efficiency, outperforming other models like Meta's LLAMA, helping to position the UAE as a global leader in AI research. Now I'll move away from my written remarks, and I'll just emphasize on one thing. In Japan in 1868, Japan underwent the Meiji Restoration, where they joined different industrialization phases. So you had the Industrial Revolution, and Japan was able to do this in its first 50 years. For us, we missed on the first Industrial Revolution, the second one, but we are not missing on the AI revolution. This is why our leadership is looking forward to make sure that we are at the forefront when it comes to this revolution. And this is why in our first 53 years of existence, we managed to make sure that we have the right people, the right education for us to come and bring this to a level where we're proud of the cohort that we have here and proud of the partnerships. Again, it all goes back to the leadership who saw a vision. In 1966, our president, founding father, the late Sheikh Zayed, took over as the ruler of Abu Dhabi. 5 years later, we were celebrating small things because in 1966 there was one clinic, one doctor in Abu Dhabi. So we were celebrating 3 hospitals, 125 doctors, nurses, and such. So little achievements, but we made sure that we focused on human development and the utilization of AI to its maximum. We have different projects now with Japanese companies, and we utilize AI in all of our infrastructure. It is surprising to say this, but even while we're here in Japan, we feel that we have so much based on AI in terms of our government applications, and we're always striving to take it a step further. And the thing that we have in the UAE is the lack of bureaucracy. This is why our leadership announced a zero bureaucracy rule this year, so that anything that we decide to do can be done immediately without any red tape. And if we want to create something new, then we can create this, even if we can sandbox for testing. So it will be the best environment to come and test, the best environment to create something new for the future. We know that AI will make a big difference, and we all rely on it as consumers, but we also see how it is utilized in everything we do. Last year we hosted COP28, and we saw the big steps that the UAE took with the UAE initiative. And we hope that the utilization of AI and the computing powers that we now tend to rely more on will make the difference that we need to actually reach net zero by 2050. And just to emphasize, UAE is one of the only countries in our region to actually committed to net zero 2050, even though we are an oil producing country. But we took this also almost 20 years ago, in 2006, because our leadership know that we will have a point in time where oil will not be viable anymore. But then again, we come to AI and its computing powers, and all of a sudden the need for more energy. So it's a big balance, but we're still striving to go on and continue. But the whole story of AI is you, the people who are striving to make a difference or to make a change. So we're very thankful for everyone here, Ayahara Sensei, Sugiyama Sensei, Miyake Sensei, and Dr. Ali Al-Ali. So hopefully it will be a very fruitful cooperation. And I really thank you for your time and your effort. And hopefully we see a brighter future. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Your Excellency. And now we're privileged to welcome Mr. Hirofumi Miyake, Deputy Director General, Deputy Assistant Minister of the Middle Eastern and African Affairs, Ministry of Foreign Affairs, Japan.
His Excellency Shihab Ahmad Al-Fahim, Ambassador of the United Arab Emirates to Japan, Dr. Muhammad Abdullah Al-Ali, CEO of Trans Research and Advisory, Professor Masakazu Sugiyama, Director of RCAST, Professor Hiroshi Aihara, Vice President of the University of Tokyo. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, I extend my special thanks to the UAE's Trans Research and Advisory, a co-host of this conference who has been focusing on security and counterterrorism. Trans has recently diversified its themes and is very active in expanding cooperation with think tanks in Asia and in Western countries. The Japanese government welcomes that Trans has been deepening its relations with our outstanding academic institutions such as University of Tokyo. AI has great potential for the future. Of course, not without risks, but cooperation among the various stakeholders across the globe It's essential for us to be able to take full advantage of AI. We are grateful for the efforts like this conference, and we would like to support these moves. Talking about Japan, UAE bilateral relations, we have in recent years strengthened cooperation in a wide range of fields under the framework of the Comprehensive and Strategic Partnership Initiative, CSPI, beyond traditional cooperation in the energy sector. AI is one of the most promising areas that the two countries could potentially further deepen cooperation. The UAE has focused on the potential of AI at an early stage in the Middle East and has taken important initiative to make the UAE a world-leading AI hub. Formulating a basic policies and guidelines on AI, fostering companies and research institutions, and strongly promoting social implementation. Concrete achievements have already been made, such as the development of large language models, LLM for Arabic, and in the introduction of AI in the sectors of oil, gas, and healthcare. Japan's several specific cooperation projects with the UAE have already begun. To make a few examples, Muhammad bin Zayed University of Artificial Intelligence, MBZAI, which was established in 2019, invited two Japanese professors, Professor Inui Kentaro, an expert in natural language processing, as a visiting professor, and Professor Nakamura Yoshihiko as the department chair of robotics. They are expected to bridge the AI academic community between Japan and the UAE and the GCC. In addition, a joint R&D between the Japan Science and Technology Agency and the Dubai Future Foundation is about to be launched on cybernetic avatars utilizing LLM. With regard to other GCC countries, it is well known that Saudi Arabia has been trying to promote social implementation of AI by establishing the SDAIA in 2019 and formulating national strategy for the data and AI in 2020. Other GCC countries have also worked on the formulation of national strategies and implementation of AI. While generative AI is an innovative technology which has the potential to be a vital tool to further enrich the world, there has been an urgent need to establish international governance to promote safe, secure, and trustworthy AI in order to mitigate AI-related risks while also maximizing its innovative opportunities. Last year, under Japan's presidency, the G7 launched the Hiroshima AI process, which led to the development of the international guiding principles for all AI actors, as well as the code of conduct for organizations developing advanced AI systems and contributed to reducing major risks related to generative AI. In addition to these efforts on governance, Japan supports projects such as technology research and demonstrations by various experts through the establishment of the Global Partnership on Artificial Intelligence, GPAI, Tokyo Expert Support Center, as well as the efforts of promotion and development of healthcare AI by the Healthcare AI Platform Collaborative Innovation Partnership, HYPE. Japan will continue cooperation to enable development and the utilization of safe, secure, and trustworthy AI by people around the world. Promoting cooperation on AI is happening in the Japan-GCC relations as well. In September 2023, the Japan-GCC Action Plan 2024-28 was formulated between Japan and the GCC on the occasion of the first Japan-GCC Foreign Ministers meeting. Based on this action plan, Japan and the GCC countries have promoted and will continue to promote cooperation in 12 areas: political dialogue, security cooperation, trade and investment, energy, culture, education and research, environment, health, food and agriculture, transport, communication and information technology, and tourism. AI is needed, is indeed a cross-cutting technological area that can contribute to the development of each of these areas. I hope that today's discussion will provide us with useful insights for the further promotion of broad cooperation between Japan and the GCC. I hope that this conference will provide a great opportunity for the various stakeholders to promote networking and thereby to identify further potential of AI as well as strengthening concrete and tangible cooperation. Thank you very much, and shukran jazilan.
Thank you, Mr. Miyake. And now we're excited to welcome Mr. Takiko Matsuo, Vice Minister of International Affairs, Ministry of Economy, Trade and Industry, Japan, who will be joining us virtually.
Distinguished members of the Research Center for Advanced Science and Technology at the University of Tokyo, and of Trends, Research and Advisory, and distinguished guests. Good day to you all. I'm Takiko Matsuo, Vice Minister for International Affairs at the METI, Ministry of Economy, Trade and Industry. It gives me great pleasure to extend my heartfelt congratulations on the convening of this meeting, which brings together numerous experts from Japan and the Gulf countries. While I regret that I'm unable to attend in person due to prior commitment, I'm delighted to address you through this video message. I understand that the theme of this meeting is sustainable security and beyond, the role of artificial intelligence. To provide some context for these discussions, I'd like to take this opportunity to introduce Japan's AI policies. Generative AI is a technology capable of bringing about transformative changes across the various fields. It's crucial that we maximize its potential to drive innovation through the creation of highly competitive services and the promotion of its practical applications. However, we must also acknowledge that AI can give rise to risks, such as the spread of mis- and disinformation, hallucinations, and violations of privacy and copyright. In light of these potential benefits and risks associated with AI, we are advancing policies that emphasize striking a balance between promoting innovation and setting up guardrails. To promote innovation, first and foremost, human resources are of paramount importance. To promote the utilization of AI, we will strengthen human resource development for the era of Generation AI in collaboration with the Ministry of Health, Labor and Welfare. Furthermore, it's essential to develop the computational resources that serve as the infrastructure supporting AI development and utilization. We will continue to enhance these computational resources through public-private partnership. Additionally, to accelerate the development of generative AI by domestic startups and other entities, we are promoting the utilization of data through the Generative AI Accelerator Challenge, or GENIAC project. Through this initiative, we aim to create a thriving AI ecosystem within Japan. To set up proper guardrails, we have recently released AI guidelines for business in April, in collaboration with the Ministry of Internal Affairs and Communications. Through the dissemination and promotion of these guidelines, we aim to support businesses of all sizes in mastering the use of AI in accordance with its associated risks. Moreover, it's crucial for the government to take the lead in implementing AI governance. Currently, we are engaged in discussion with the digital agency regarding the appropriate methods for the procurement and utilization of AI within the government. Furthermore, on the international arena, we are advancing discussions on AI safety evaluations, primarily through the AI Safety Institutes, or AC. In collaboration with international partners, including the United States and the United Kingdom, we are working towards developing interoperable safety assessment methodologies. AI, as a critical and emerging technology, not only contributes to the improvement of people's lives and economic development, but also carries geopolitical implications. From this perspective, this meeting, where global experts, including those from Japan and the UAE, discuss the wide-ranging impacts of AI on policies and society, is indeed timely. I hope the discussion at this meeting will be fruitful. With these words, I conclude my address. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Matsu. And now we're excited to welcome His Excellency Faisal Abdulaziz Al-Bannai, Secretary General of the Advanced Technology Research Council, who will be joining us virtually through a voice message.
I would like to thank both Trends Research and Advisory and the Research Center for Advanced Science and Technology at the University of Tokyo for organizing the 4th Annual Conference on Sustainable Security in 2024 and Beyond the Role of AI, hosted at the University of Tokyo, where we released, more frankly, to prove to ourselves at the beginning that we are able to release open source models that really rival the largest players globally. And when we did that in March, April last year, our model, the Falcon model, was rated globally by an independent body as the best performing AI model globally, beating all other large companies in this regard. Come September, other models were released between April and September from Facebook and other guys. In September, we released another model from Falcon, the 180 billion model, which again rivaled and beat every other open source model out there. That gave us the encouragement to say, even though we are a smaller country, even though we have smaller teams, even though although people say we have a lot of funding, actually we spent a fraction of what the other guys have spent, we are able to punch way above our weight. Now we're making sure we are ready as an organization, we're ready as a country to have our own models that can serve in the different sectors that we said, and that's something that we can rely on ourselves, and you will see a number of other releases happening in the next few months. I think there are two critical choices when referring to AI. You can leverage AI, and forget Falcon for a second, you can leverage AI by using a closed source model that belongs to a company. And I think there are many use cases that's fine to do. But if we are leveraging AI to deal with sensitive data in the oil and gas sector, and the medical sector, and the defense sector, and the government sector, it means if you're using a proprietary model, it means your entire data that you need processing, that you need the AI to process, is actually going to that vendor's server. That vendor's AI server is processing it and is sending you back the information. Some use cases is fine, but sensitive data use cases, this can be, in my view, detrimental to the sovereignty of a country, to the sensitivity of the data you have. So I think there will be two types of AI models out there in the world. There will be the proprietary models that are served centrally by the vendors, and there will be other models that can be served while on-prem with the client or on-prem under the client's control that can act as a white box instead of a black box. It's not just about the sensitivity of the data, but it's about ensuring that you don't wake up next day and the AI that you're using, someone changes an algorithm in it that instead of, when you're asking it a question, instead of saying left, it starts saying right. Instead of saying up, it starts saying down. If you don't control that AI, you have no control on what that AI is going to say. And if it's going to be part of the fabric of our society, I think countries, companies, and individuals need to be conscious what AI is using for which use case. And us opening up Falcon as an open source is a contribution to the world to be able to say, come join hands with us. And we've launched something called the Falcon Foundation, very similar to the Linux Foundation. And you'll see a number of activities happening now where we are encouraging other players from around the world to contribute to that open source so that we gain and they gain, and we can all build our own proprietary solutions on top of it. And hence, that's a key motivation for us to create an alternative rather than just having one option to the world.